am Hayley Leggs here at Hellfest 2017 with the lovely Todd and Mike from Queensryche, who have just finished a blistering set on the main stage. How was it for you?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, the crowd is huge, and there's a lot of heavy bands. We're probably a little on the lighter end in some areas, but everyone out there was singing along, and it's a great dynamic to have the diversity.
Yeah, there's something for everyone here.
Yeah, it was great.
What's kind of cool is Queensryche has never played Hellfest before.
Right. Oh, really?
Ever,
Oh, it's the best, isn't it? It's such a great festival.
We've been touring, for years and years and years and years and years and years, right?
How long have you personally been in the band?
Since the beginning.
Oh, wow, that is a long time.
Since '82. Yeah, I'm an old guy.
The whole time.
I'm an old
You're
guy.
looking fantastic, don't worry.
Well, thank you, darling.
So, speaking of which, how do you think the fans have reacted? Like, I know metal fans in particular are really bad for fearing change, and obviously you had Todd taking over on vocal duties. How was the reaction then, and have people become more welcoming now? Now that he's proven himself, has everything gotten...
Well, it's been 5 years, so it's been basically 5 years of proving ourselves every night.
Successfully, I'm sure.
Yes, and winning over the naysayers every night. And now it's to the point with like new fans that we've been so gratefully appreciative of only know us with Todd.
Yeah.
And they're going back and checking out the old catalog and the legacy albums, and but the thing is, it's changed. It was kind of a shock, obviously, for the fans.
Yeah.
But it was something that needed to happen, and Queensryche is more than just one person. It's a band. It's a unity. It's an energy.
Absolutely.
And and that's what we're trying to prove to everybody.
Yeah.
And so far, it's working great.
Well, it seems that way, definitely. You've been having loads of success. For you, is this like a dream come true to join a band like Queensryche, or is that something that never even entered your head?
I mean, yeah, Queensryche was one of my favorite bands since I was 14.
Oh, amazing. That must have been great.
Yeah, it's many dreams come true, and I really respect the legacy of the band and the music, and
I think the fans respect that you respect it. You're not just trying to step in there and walk all over it. And
no, I'm just one guy of 5 people. I don't want to outshine anyone. I'm just part of the collective group. Yeah. And I'm just a regular person that no ego.
That happens to be the singer of Queensryche.
It's been great.
But yeah, I think you realise, because you're into this fairly new, that you've got your feet on the ground.
Right. Yeah, it's just we have a great time. There's a great chemistry, and there's no gimmicks with us. We just let the music speak for itself, and I think that it's doing a good job. We always try to improve ourselves, but it's been great.
You can certainly tell someone watching from the crowd that the chemistry is there.
Yeah, good.
So if there were an Anthrax style situation, where they had Joey Belladonna come back for a tour, do you think there would be ever any chance of Geoff Tate coming back? Would you allow that? And if so, would you come back into the band after that, or would you refuse to, as Anthrax's other singer did?
No, I don't think anybody... We've been asked a lot of questions about the past. For me personally, I respect what those guys would ever decide to do. I think that this is a forward-thinking band, and I mean he can speak for himself, but I think that we're in a really good place, and we're writing music that the band has regained that sound that I think was, and I hate to say it because I love Michael, but was missing for a very long time.
Yeah.
And we play everything in standard tuning, and I always try to aim high
Yeah.
and do the best that I can. But, you know, me personally speaking, if some crazy thing happened where he came back or whatever, I mean, I think we would cross that bridge if we came to it.
You'd
but
be happy to come back in afterwards.
I don't see it in the foreseeable future, but, you know, crazy things have happened, so who knows?
Yeah, like with Anthrax.
But I have no personal issue, for the record, with him. I don't know him as a person, just as an artist. So I respect what he's done as an artist. And so I'm emotionally detached from him in that sense because
you don't have the personal...
I don't really care.
Yeah.
I care about what I'm doing with the band. And so, you know, you kind of caught me off guard with the question. It's a valid question, though, but I don't have anything bad to say.
Public must know.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Well, that's good. Very diplomatic answer. What are your views on the matter?
Well, I think, you know, basically Todd said it. We've got something really great right now.
Yeah.
And we're letting it grow. We're letting it expand.
But you could argue that Anthrax also did. They were doing really well when the opportunity came to have Joey Belladonna back. They took that for that one tour. Would you think that would be something that would be a possibility?
You know, I don't have a crystal ball or anything. I kind of live in the now, and you know, it's one show at a time. So, you know, I just don't think that way.
So no comment, basically. So what's in the future for Queensryche?
So today was show number 1 of our tour in Europe. And so we've got a couple. I think the band's last show is in Spain on the 30th. Then I go to Greece to spend time with my wife for 10 days. All the guys go back home. I return mid-July, and we'll continue back on the new songwriting. You know, finishing up some loose ends. And then the plan is we have the rest of July off. We have a few fly dates throughout the year, but no more hard ground touring. It's really just kind of honing in on the songs that are written, and we are set to start doing pre-production and tracking in September.
Oh, great. So when do you think we can expect the new album out by?
Early next year.
Yeah, 2018.
Wonderful. Do we have a title in mind?
It's too early.
We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, thanks a lot for talking to us, guys.
Thank you.
Have a lovely rest of your Hellfest.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to see you too. It's been a few years. Yeah. Cheers.